Attention, please. The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Happening.
What's going on?
Another beautiful day, guys.
Yo, what's happening?
Yeah.
Oh, it's been a little off, right, man?
Oh, you know.
Hey, what's going on? Thank you, brother. Thank you, man. What's up, everybody? What's up, Wild Man? Everything's good, bro. It's just like you said, man. It's just like weird juju out of the air, bro. You know, we gotta turn this shit around. You gotta get wild with it, you know? Been working at it, brother. Been working at it, man. You know, yeah. Thank
It's
you.
a camera.
Don't be hating, fool. Don't be
Instead of wide view, they got thin view.
It's not the camera, bro. It's not the camera.
Nah, dude, I've been putting in the work, but then the results have been shown, man. 20 pounds later, you know?
Bravo.
Thank you.
I'm doing great, bro. I'm doing great. And actually, speaking of Leo, man, I've been watching his transformation daily, and it's inspired me. I told you, a couple weeks ago that I'm inspired by it, and yesterday was when I finally took action.
Oh, did you ride your bike?
It's my second day in a row. You gotta pull it off the rack. You gotta put air in it. You gotta, it's a long process, and I'm like, all right, now it's like,
awesome, bro.
Bravo. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. It's all because of you. I see you, and I'm like, I'm gonna do it.
Awesome, brother. That's great.
So, yeah.
From Albee.
I'm doing good. Coming to you live from Long Beach, right? Long Beach. Doing good. Weather's nice out here, bro. I'm enjoying the weather. It's been cool, it's cooled down a lot. So I'm just gotta prepare for this hot weather that's coming this year, Yeah, that's a shame.
R.I.P.
This young guy.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
He was good in Copland.
Yes.
He was amazing in Copland.
Yeah, he was actually really good.
And also, he was in the movie, the one with Kevin Costner, the baseball, Field of Dreams.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah. He played his dad. Yeah, he played his dad.
That, yeah. That's right, dude. Oh, dude, he played in good movies, bro. God, I can't believe it. 67 years old?
Yeah. Yeah.
No way. Wow. That is so cool. That is so cool, man. Dude, I guess what he was doing a movie, right? He was at a filming location. He just got into sleep, right?
A nap. He took a third nap. Yeah.
No kidding, a nap. Whoa,
Yeah.
shit. And that's it.
That's it. That,
Oh,
another one. Damn.
another
Yeah.
great one, bro.
You know. White, bro. Alan White. He was the drummer for George Harrison, the drummer for John Lennon. Most famous, Imagine, the song Imagine. He's a drummer on that song.
Oh, wow.
Instant Karma. Every famous John Lennon song, he's a drummer on that song. Every famous George Harrison song, he's the drummer on that. Then he's an amazing group of talented musicians with Yes. That's like, it's jam rock, it's prog rock, it's very, psychedelic, but it's an amazing band. And he's still up to this, up until he died, he's touring with that band. 72 years old. So
Yeah.
Sad.
Dude,
But, back to Depeche Mode. I saw them at the Rose Bowl for the 101, and then I saw them in 2007 at the Anaheim, the Honda Center, and they're amazing. Those shows are always the best, bro. Yeah, big time. Yeah.
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 Bro, and what's up with this? I mean, the people die in threes. I mean, is that like
Yeah, right?
It seems like that's reality, right? I mean,
Yeah.
that's weird. That's kind of weird. Yeah, but I mean, God, why three? I don't get that. That's crazy.
Hey, but you know what? It goes back to I think I might have had this conversation with you, George, maybe a year or two ago about how man, the life expectancy of a man, it usually doesn't go past like 66, 67. So
Don't say that, bro.
And it's sad. It's just a sad reality. I'm not trying to bring the show down, but that's why I say let's just live every day.
There you
And that's
go.
my motto:
There
live
you
every
go.
day. Just get in there, just do
That's
your thing, and be happy, and just live in the moment, bro. Live in the possibility. That's my motto, man. Every day, make it special.
Love it. I love it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Keep it positive. Oh, that's all I got to say.
Always keep it positive. It only takes a second to be happy, to make somebody else, to say hi, to make somebody else, feel good.
But you know what it is, brother? I mean, it's hard, especially for, in this world, the way it's going right now, bro. For some people, it's difficult to stay in that positive state of mind because, all the shit that's going on, bro. I mean, damn,
Sure.
I mean, I don't want to get into it. What happened in Texas? I know. I know.
You're right. It is.
But I mean, come on, it's difficult. But you're right. It's a state of mind that needs, you need to get there.
It needs to be nurtured. You have to water it.
Oh, no doubt.
It's a state of mind that needs to be watered daily, bro. And I try my best to. You know what I mean? I do.
I hear you, bro. I hear you.
So, very cool, man. You got
Oh, great movie, bro.
Oh, no way. Today?
Like how many years? Like 40? 40 years? Yeah, that's
That's
about
like
right. Yeah.
great movie. Who's the director on that?
Steven Spielberg?
I think it is Steven
Yeah, I think
Spielberg,
it's
right?
Wow. His wife.
Definitely his
olive
wife.
oil.
You're gonna see, bro. His wife.
Definitely
does
his
it.
wife, bro. Holy.
See her in a dark alley.
In every movie she's in, I'm creeped out.
Yeah.
Right. The one
It
she really freaked me out on was Popeye, bro.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Olive.
With the olive oil. Oh man.
Hey, just real quick. I know that someone's gonna give a shout out, but Cal's saying that the music is overpowering the combo. Just FYI. So,
There you go. You got lots of experience.
so what we're talking about the people. I mean, you know what? I don't know. Chris, wanna give a
You
shout out?
want to do a shout out? Okay, let's do it. We got Dix. I just want to say Dixon Angel Gomez. Hey man, hi. What's
Yeah.
up, Dixon Angel Gomez?
Thanks for joining us, man.
Gilbert Fuentes, Cal Austin, Kitty Moonshine is back. Thanks for joining us, Kitty. Appreciate you. We're here.
Oh yeah, Gil. That's a sound man right there, bro.
Yeah, Patricia De Alba. We got Patricia.
Yeah, man. The good old Patricia. What's up,
Yeah.
Patricia?
Very cool.
Yeah. Laura Gardea. That's one of my friends. What's up, Laura? Shout out to Laura from Montebello.
What's up, Laura?
Very cool.
Yeah. thumbs up because you know what's coming up, man. It's gonna be good, brother.
Yeah.
He's been jumping up and down, doing jumping jacks. So like I've been there. Yeah.
So hey, real quick. Kitty saying she can't hear anything. But it sounds like we're in an elevator. So let's just turn the music down. Let's just turn it all the way off. Bring it down.
All right.
Yeah. How about now? Can you hear me now?
Thumbs up,
Can you
guys.
hear me now?
Verizon.
Verizon.
Yeah. Okay, we'll see.
All right. Come on.
Without further ado,
Come on in, brother. You're on. You're on.
Yeah.
Where is he at? There he is.
What's up,
Big
Jerry?
Jerry Touche.
What's up? Welcome to the show, man.
Are you ready? Are we ready?
Yeah, we're ready.
Oh, we've been ready, brother. What's up, Big Jerry Touche? How you doing, bro?
Hey guys, real quick. I'm sorry, man. The music is really loud. I just put the volume up on my. Yeah. All right. Yeah.
Okay,
Right on.
Yeah.
Good, good. How you guys all doing? It's good to see all of you. Look at everything.
No, actually, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to break it. George is still on, dude.
Yeah, it's
I'm
on.
listening
It's
to-
very, very loud.
Yeah.
Very
I'm
loud,
just letting you know, brother.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. No,
Yeah,
let's
okay,
keep
now it's
going.
up.
It's up.
All right,
There
we're
we
good.
go. All right.
Gotta know what music you got. You were hearing music?
Yeah, too loud, bro. The cops are gonna come.
I don't know.
You're gonna call the cops on us, bro.
I don't know. I mean,
No,
that's
yeah.
the-
Yeah, we're good now. I know. It's bumping.
Oh, do we have to talk about the past?
Do you remember?
Oh, hell yeah.
All that party, bro.
Yes.
Let people know, Jerry.
You were? Oh, let me tell you where I grew up at. Look at. I came from a poor, loving family.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. That was
Okay,
it.
brothers, we're gonna start. This is the true. Now we're gonna.
Oh,
talk
here it goes. Here it goes.
Okay, are you ready?
Yep.
All right,
Let's
Jerry
go.
grew up. Huh? Jerry grew up in East Los Angeles, right on Eagle Street and 3rd and 4th by King Taco,
Right?
a block away.
No
You
kidding.
You smell
Yes.
the tacos from
Oh shit.
Yeah, honestly, King Taco is really like a little small little shack. It was not a big King Taco. Not really.
Really?
We used to eat more at home.
Let me tell
Yeah,
you guys something.
yeah,
though.
yeah.
His mom was a great cook.
Yeah.
Really?
She can make some killer fideo and frijoles de olla. They were just to die for, bro. Excellent. It's good
No
stuff.
kidding.
Yeah, so I don't blame him for not going to King Taco every day.
You gotta get
Yeah.
that salsa though from King Taco, man. At least
Oh,
go
that's
for
awesome.
that.
the
Yeah.
red one is bomb, dude. The red one
Yeah,
is really
right?
good. Hey,
And
Jamie,
you
let me ask you a question real quick.
Yes. And
Jamin,
then we're gonna start.
How long you've known Jerry Touche for?
I don't know, bro.
What do
That's
you
how bad, man. It's been a long time.
20 years, 50
More-
years,
more than
More. Yeah.
really 40
Long
years.
time. That's like what?
More.
High school?
Wow.
Probably my
More like in
sophomore year
junior
in
high
high
school.
school. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like maybe like 15, and I seen Jaime like maybe Jaime was like 16 or 17.
Okay.
Oh,
Well, I
Hyman's older. All right.
No, we're the same
Yeah.
age. He's just blowing things up.
Oh, he's taking age away. Was that your game?
Yeah, you're the same age as me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're not really 20.
All right. We're not. He doesn't want to say age.
Oh, so we're gonna lie now. Is that
Yeah,
right?
right. Right. on the internet? We're gonna lie.
Yeah.
Just say the truth.
Oh, okay, go
Okay.
for it. You first.
Okay, so let me say. So born in East LA, born in East LA. Okay, and then what? What's next? Then Jay
Wait. Is he born in East LA? Were you born in East LA, Jerry?
No, I was born in El Paso, Texas.
Oh, that
See
makes
what I mean?
sense.
See, you gotta dig deeper,
I
bro.
know.
You gotta dig deeper, brother. Gotta
Oh,
dig
I
deep.
had that
Yeah,
like
okay,
cumbia.
okay.
Remember that Tex cumbia? You
Tex,
know,
yeah,
we
Salinas,
had a
Tex
freaking
Cumbia.
dance. Let's get everything going.
Okay.
So I
So you
became
were born there, but you came here when you were young. Is that the
yes,
way it worked?
at 2 years old.
To
All right.
oh, okay, yeah. And
I
grew
grew
up
up
in
all
East
my
Los,
life
huh?
in East LA.
Okay.
You,
East LA at the age of 13. What I did, my dad was a he used to fix TVs and VCRs back in the days.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you guys remember those old TVs with the tubes, the
Yeah.
glass tubes from back in
Yeah.
the day. So there used to leave those old amps, old turntables. So I used to bring them home and fix them, and then we started making music. But at the time when I started, it was breakdancing.
Yeah. All right.
Oh shit. Yeah.
hey,
So
hey,
it was
wait,
not
Jerry,
it was not
Jerry,
about turn.
Jerry. Were you
Yes,
part of Jamming James breaking crew?
yes.
Were you?
Were you
You
guys?
did
Were you?
breakdance for?
I didn't even know what break crew he was. You were from a breaking crew?
Right.
What was the
See,
name?
I didn't even know.
Oh.
Now I'm
He
finding
said right.
Oh,
Right, he's been
So
lying to
no.
us. He's been lying to us.
He's-
God damn, Jesus. Thought he was a break dancer.
Got you. We
the
got you,
episode
bro.
of truth.
So I believe back in the day, all you used to have is the radio, and we used to hook up a turntable and just play the music on the cassette players and just use the turntable as scratching.
No way.
Oh,
As
nice.
the
All
first
right.
it was breakdancing, and this was happening at Commerce Theater. I don't know if you guys
Yeah.
remember.
Yeah.
Oh
It
hell
was an
yeah.
arcade back
Yeah.
in the days in East LA.
Yep.
And
Wow.
so from there, we used to haul the turntable. I'm telling you guys, a turntable and a generator. I don't know what kind of generator. This is motherfucking generator. Oh, I'm sorry about the cussing.
That's okay. Don't
It's
worry
okay.
about it.
That's okay.
This- I don't
You're,
even
you're
know how
allowed.
many-
You
You're
have-
allowed 10 of them.
Yeah, you have two more. You have two more to go.
Sorry.
After that, you're done.
Warning. From the Commerce Theater, we used to walk to Golden Gate. I don't know if you guys remember the theater.
Golden Gate.
Golden Gate.
Yeah, on Atlantic and Whittier Boulevard.
What, the
Oh
the
yeah,
CBS?
yeah, yeah.
The
Oh,
CBS?
yeah, it's right in the corner. Yeah,
Yeah, it's a
yeah,
CBS now, right?
And it was
Yes,
a
it is now,
long
right.
thing, and you could hear the music real loud.
Loud,
So
yeah.
we could get all these break dancers. We used to gather all these young kids from Commerce, Montebello, East LA, where they were coming. They were just wanted to dance. They want to hear good music. And the first DJs to start playing that was DJ Modern Love,
Martin Love.
DJ. Um, there's so many DJs. I can,
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
Yeah, for
mentioned,
sure.
you
Yeah, that's a lot, bro.
I
Very
remember
lot.
Modern Love. I remember seeing that on the flyers.
yes,
Martin Love, huh? Okay.
Modern Love is.
What year was this? What year was this? Around what year?
Talking about 1982, 83.
Oh shit.
We're
I was only
young.
I was second grade.
Yeah.
So
No
now,
mocoso back then, no?
Totally, bro. Shit.
now, what goes up next? I start going to people's houses, and they had like backyards with a garage, and I used to tell the guy, "Hey, let's throw like a breakdancing party here." So from a breakdancing party, it became like a crowd of 300 people
No way. At a
that were
house.
coming just to see the breakdancers. And then that's when we started putting DJs, like a next DJ, another DJ, but we started bringing turntables. And remember, we had no 1200s. There
Yeah.
were Akayas,
Yes.
no speed control, 45, 33. That's it.
Yeah.
Do you remember those wild?
Yeah. Those are the black ones, man. Right.
Oh, dude. And then when those Techniques 100s came out with the speed, oh, it made everybody
changed
like
every-
everybody
changed.
were like in heaven.
Yeah. Yeah.
Remember that with just the band.
Yeah. It was just the belt driven. Belt driven. Yeah.
No shit.
When you used to load up those turntables to go to a house party or do something, and then boom, the thing from the top of the turntable falls off.
Up-
Yeah,
falls
the,
off.
And
the platter
you're
would.
trying to put the band, you're trying to put the band back real quick.
Yeah.
Hey,
So from
Jerry,
there-
Jerry, let me ask you this real
Yeah.
quick. When did you start? Did you start playing right away, or were you doing just the sound for DJs, or did you start spinning yourself?
No, we started playing.
Okay. So
We were the first. like first DJs, and we bought the first
So
system.
what was the crew name?
Touche.
So
Oh,
that's when you
shit.
became Touche, was at the right at the beginning.
But remember, from the beginning, we're love bandits. There were love bandits, all the breaking crew. There were break dancers, poppers, beatboxers. I don't know if you guys remember Caesar Action.
Yeah.
Oh shit. I
They
remember
used to
that.
call him Caesar
Yeah.
the People Action. He
Yeah, I
was one
remember
of the
that.
crew.
Yeah.
He used to dance.
Yeah.
He was
Did
a
he
break
really?
dancer.
Yeah,
So a
he was
lot
good.
of DJs were break dancers before they became DJs.
Oh shit.
See? Yeah, that's a blast from the past, man.
Totally.
Yeah, right.
So
Yeah.
now, from those house parties, from breakdancing, it transformed it like everybody wanted a DJ, but we were just putting two turntables and let's figure out. But we're not actually mixing. Everybody was just cutting. The better sound, the better record you play, and you make people dance. That's all that matters.
Wow.
Yeah.
Let me ask you,
And let me
hey,
tell you,
Jerry, let me
all these young kids were having a blast.
Jerry, let me
I
ask you
bet.
this: were you the only crew in Isla at that time, or there was a rival, a competition crew that was doing something similar to
There
you?
was a lot of competition.
So who was the main competition to you guys?
My what's it called? I had no competition, dude.
Well, I mean,
But
who do you guys
the
battle
thing
with?
is that there were other guys in that means like South Fantasia.
Okay,
South Fantasia, the outsiders were in what's it called in East LA, but they were older crew. They were like in the Casa Camino Real, in Kennedy Hall, in Rudy's Pasta House.
Rudy's.
Rudy's pasta.
How about Betty's Pasta House?
That
Oh,
was
now it
that was
became
bad.
Betty's
Yeah.
Pasta House.
Yeah. Yeah.
But if we're gonna go like back, I'm gonna tell you clubs. We're gonna go to Club 47,
Oof.
where
Way back.
Jose Quest started. I remember seeing Jose Quest play at Club 47, and that club became Kristen Promotion. I think, yes or no, James?
Promotion.
I don't know what James was.
dude.
Are you doing work,
Hey,
James?
Jerry, wake him up, dude. Wake him up, dude.
Hey,
I'm
just
responding. I'm responding.
hey, just a quick timeout. I just want to give
Yeah,
an
go ahead,
update to
brother. Go
everybody
ahead,
real
go ahead.
quick. We got Jerry Touche on the line as a special guest speaker here with us at the Wild Hour podcast show. Jerry Touche, I mean, this guy was a pioneer in the 80s and the 90s. We're talking about where he was born, what the way he started. We're gonna get into how he started making money. Those folders, those flyers that you see in the
Hold.
back there in the walls. We're gonna talk about all that. So Jerry Touche, man. Anyways, go ahead, brother.
Go ahead. You want to say anything?
No, bro. I'll just.
Are you sure?
catching up
Okay,
with the
Jerry.
people on the
Jerry,
chat
so
Of
you,
course. I want to know you're alive, bro.
Jerry,
Nah, we really special guest today.
Oh no.
Jerry. Let me
Nah,
let me
bro.
ask you
You're the
this.
man of the hour.
What you
Let-
guys want to ask me?
Let
Go
me
ahead.
ask you this, brother. So you guys were the top crew in Islo at that time?
Yes.
Okay, okay.
It was Garfield High School. I had 88 guys from Touche.
Damn.
That meant every single block from East LA was a Touche guy.
So let me ask you this, Jerry. Where did you get the name Touche?
I'm gonna tell you, the
Tell me.
name Touche came from the cartoon. I don't know if you guys remember Touche the turtle.
Yeah.
Yep. Who doesn't?
I remember. And my logo,
I don't
my
remember.
logo, it started coming out with the sword, using
Yeah.
the turtle
Yeah.
sword.
I
I was
remember.
a little slow, but I always got the women.
All right, so you're a ladies man.
All right, all right, all right.
And he
okay.
had a logo. And he had a,
And
a
yeah, the
motto.
logo. Okay, yeah, Touche.
But at that time, I was not, we're gonna get famous. We're just having fun.
Yeah,
We're
Yeah.
young.
yes,
We had no idea where we were going and what we were doing.
yes, yeah.
We're just doing one guy helping another guy, and let's create whatever. We're
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
thinking ideas.
So I mean, were you the main guy that started Touche?
I have a partner. His name is Richard Touche too. Richard Cortez.
Okay.
He's my
Richard Cortez.
partner. So he's a little older than me. Me and him started it's real young. That means that he started in Las Posaditas. You know where the posadas are?
Yeah, yeah, of course.
Okay. We used to have posadas in East LA, right on Eagle Street. It was real big. It was like a following of 300 people coming to these posadas. So there was a DJ that used to live there. That was his uncle, and his uncle used to have a whole DJ system, except for turntables. Remember, 1200 were too expensive. There were only 45 and 33 techniques. The uncle had a set and a Reliance mixer.
The
Remember the little-
realistic.
Oh,
Yeah,
that little tiny. I don't even remember having the name on it. That's how much you
That
cleaned it.
was a game changer, bro. That mixer,
That's how
right?
much
Was it really, bro?
Yeah, that was a game changer, bro.
Now let me
It's
tell you,
affordable.
the setup. He had little lights going on the thing on the by the side of the mixer.
Yeah.
And when we took it to party, everybody was like, "Wow, like that is badass." We had no idea what we were doing. But as long as we were playing good music, that's all that matters.
Yeah.
Now in Las Posadas, remember, I used to be called Outrageous Boys.
Oh, I remember
Okay.
So
that.
you guys can remember.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Wait.
Outrageous.
Hold it. Time out.
Yeah.
Time out. Time
Yeah.
out. Time out. Hell,
You're
hey.
throwing out these names that I went when I was in the 7th grade, 6th
Okay.
grade, man. These are
Wait. Can I?
like the outrageous boys. Come on.
Let me ask a question about the Outrageous Boys. Were these the Outrageous Boys from El Sereno?
Remember, I was Outrageous Boys in 1985. I'll show you the flyer.
Okay, well,
then
because
from there,
there were some.
I never used the name, and that name popped back up.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't, and they
Yeah,
started using it.
Okay.
So I
Yeah.
believe it
That
was
was the-
somebody from a hand.
The Yang Brothers, right? The Yang Brothers in El Sereno. Those were
I guess.
those
I
were the
guess
Outrageous
so.
Boys.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
continue.
now, so continue. So from there, I meet him, and he was called Latin Tempo. He was using his uncle's name.
Latin tempo.
Latin Tempo started with Cafe Mobile Disco, and that used to be with Danny Poison.
Oh,
Danny was
yeah.
not
shit.
called Danny Poison; it was called Veneno. Poison
Veneno, yeah.
Yeah.
in the days. And then we're talking about Danny Poison, Cafe Mobile Disco, and Latin Tempo, just kicking it on the street called Woods. They used to have after parties back in the days in Garfield High School, the football game, and everybody used to go to Woods, and it used to be a big house party, humongous. Nobody couldn't get in.
No one could get down
Wow.
the street. To be honest
So
with you
from
guys.
there, that's when Richard tells me, "Hey, bro, I like you. Let's try to do something." And I go, "Doesn't matter." You go, "What about Touche?" And I go, "Where's Touche?" You go, "That's when he was showing me about the cartoon," and that's where Touche. But
Started.
I was not happy about Touche
In the
Because-
beginning.
at the beginning. So
Yeah.
I want to call myself Touch One.
Oh.
And then after that, he was like, "No, we're not gonna use it. We're just gonna stick with Touche." the
Touche.
cartoon." I always thought that we are gonna get sued by the cartoon or something, because everybody always said you needed the rights, all kinds of weird things.
Hey, just real quick, Jerry, for those that are just tuning in, this is the Wild Hour podcast show. We got the boys, George Wild, Jesse M, Jamming James. We got a special guest speaker, Jerry Touche. I just want to give a quick shout out to Frank Miller, George Edward Galvez, George T's on there,
Yeah,
George
George T's up there.
Gutierrez is on there, Fred Miller, what's going on, man?
What's up,
Cesar
Fred?
Ibarra. We got a lot of people on, bro. We got
Cal Austin. We got Cal Austin.
yeah,
we have
Dixon,
Kitty Moonshine.
yeah,
Enrique
Kitty.
Morales.
Enrique Morales is in the house.
Michelle Osuna,
Shout
Enrique
out to
Morales.
my boy Ricky Morales.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's
dude,
on
he's
the-
on there, brother.
he's
He's
on
on
the
there, man. They're
line.
listening to you, bro. You know what I mean? I know they go way back too, brother. I mean, and that's awesome because, I mean, realistically, I mean, you guys were like the pioneers of the scene in East Los and surrounding areas. El Sereno, Lincoln Heights, Montebello. You know what I mean? You guys were actually the pioneers of the whole disco era. I mean, when George moved out to Lincoln Heights or in this area, he was from
Roland Heights.
what was-
Roland
Royal-
Heights, yeah.
Roland Heights.
Roland
Roland
Heights, bro.
Heights.
The good old right. And then he came into the
Yeah, no. Actually, I came after that.
You
I
know
came
what I
after that. I didn't come to that.
It's right
so he was
after.
like, "What the hell?" But I mean, it was just it was like it's kind of like the Pachucos. It's kind of like they had their own little style, their own little lingo, their own little whatever. And then when it
Let me ask Jerry something real quick. Jerry, so you mentioned that you got started with break dancers and poppers and all that stuff. When did you guys started transitioning into disco music?
We didn't transition into disco. Disco was fading out. It was old disco. So we're
Yeah.
going into the new wave. That means that's when what's it called? We started hearing New Order.
Oh, okay.
New
Blue
Order,
Monday.
Depeche Mode. We
Yeah.
Depeche
started
Mode.
hearing the good old back in the day 12-inch where you used to buy them at. I don't know if you guys remember Music Plus.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, of
You know,
course.
you're onto something there because I remember when I was deep in breakdancing, the New Order song came out and it was a transition, but there was still disco was still coming around. Like you still had the disco, but there was the new wave trend was kind of breaking out at the same time as well.
Hey, that Music
So
Plus was the one on Valley Boulevard, right? In San Gabriel? Is that the one you guys used to go to?
No, we used to go to the one in Monterey Park.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Monterey Park. That's the
Monterey.
one that I used to go to that
East
music.
LA.
Club.
Remember, nothing was in East LA. The only thing was
Yeah.
Discount Records. I don't know if you
Yeah,
remember. There was
yeah.
45
Well, no, wasn't it like Sounds of Music right
Yeah.
there on Whittier Boulevard?
Music Plus. What was that?
That was Music Plus.
Was
I
it
keep
Music
on
Plus?
going Music Plus because I start thinking in Roadhouse music. Remember
Oh,
that?
Roadhouse. Yeah, that's right. Roadhouse. That's
Okay,
correct.
Whittier Boulevard.
let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go back to Jerry. So Jerry, you never did any disco parties at all? You never transitioned into that?
So what's it called? When we're doing we're no disco back. We went from nothing but new wave. Remember breakdancing? We started using safety dance. Remember safety
Right.
dance?
Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
Safety dance was one of the number one songs for breakdancers. So when you play that, all the breakdancers started hearing new wave. And so they were like, "Oh, there's something now." You had Blue Monday.
Right.
Yeah.
You had
Uh,
you had a
Buffalo
lot of
Girls.
Yeah.
It was
me-
all
Purple
out on the-
Kiss.
yeah.
songs. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know.
So let me tell you guys something. When Jerry was back in the '80s, late '80s, everybody else was playing like disco music, freestyle and stuff like that. But when Jerry got on the tables, he would play a lot of K-rock music, a lot of new wave music, and it would just
Ooh.
the party, guys. Everybody would just flip out and go nuts. George, you would have loved his parties, his
Okay,
backyard
now-
parties, bro.
I'm there.
Now let me interrupt you real quick. Now remember, not just we're playing K Rock. It was new wave. It was
New wave,
called
yeah.
new wave. It wasn't called K Rock. It
K-Rock,
wasn't
right.
called the '80s. It wasn't called. It was called new wave.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
right.
Now we had a lot, and then we started seeing a lot of people joining Gotham.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
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 From there.
So I mean, yeah, because I mean, disco was coming out. I remember that, dude. I remember the transition when U2 was coming in, Depeche Mode,
Yeah.
and I was kind of like into the disco, like fucking disco's badass, right? And then started seeing people like a little bit on the dark side with the flannels like around their waist, with their Doc Martens and
Yeah.
ripped jeans, and I was like, wait, what the hell? What's up with these weirdos? And that was me. That was me thinking. I was like,
I'm sorry. At the same time, you had that disco. You had like the Frankie Goes to Hollywood. You had the Boy George. You had that 80s,
right. You
know,
had
you-
that's right.
They were
that's right.
both
Wham,
kind of at the-
wham.
wham. They were both at the same time. Yeah.
Yeah,
Now,
yeah.
remember, and here comes Michael Jackson, does a transition where starts bringing in freestyle. Remember,
Mm.
now you got new wave fading away. You got you got freestyle coming in, and everybody's playing freestyle. Now we try to cut freestyle out
Yeah.
to bring in house music.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
You're-
Okay.
You're going too
Remember
fast,
that.
bro. We're like jumping
Oh,
all
we're
kinds of stuff.
All right.
Hey, man.
Now we're already at house music. Next thing you know, we're gonna be at raves.
No, we're not.
You know?
Slow
We're
it
not
down,
at
bro.
no
Slow
rave.
it down,
We're gonna
brother.
keep that secret. We're gonna keep
What,
that secret.
hey, I want to know what your first ride was. What's your first car you owned?
My first car?
Yeah.
It was a Volkswagen.
Okay. What year?
Nice.
What year?
Volkswagen.
A
62?
62.
Six?
A 62
Nice.
Volkswagen.
Did you have a
Nice.
motor in it? Did you have a motor? Cause Jesse didn't.
I didn't have a. Mine was a 61.
I got it, bro, and I blew the engine in a week. I forgot to put oil.
Oh shit!
Dude.
Oh
Yep.
shit! Oh, the shit uses oil. Oh,
Dude,
okay.
hey, Jesse, I did the same thing, dude. I rebuilt the motor. I threw it in the bug, right? I was so excited to get the car out. I took it out
They got
without
pulled
putting
over?
oil in it, dude. Halfway
Oh,
down the
no.
block, I
Oh,
see the
Jesus.
brand new fucking engine.
Hey, real quick, Cal had a question for Jamming James. What was the place that we used to go to downtown on Broadway? He wants
Duran
to know.
Music. Duran Music.
Oh yeah,
Duran.
yeah. Oh yeah, you replied. I see that. Duran Music. Okay, all right.
That was a spot, bro. The guy was pretty cool. You know, he sold records for a pretty decent price. He had almost everything, and you know, traveled to Hollywood to try to get some records. It was just a mission, bro. All we
That's
had was
good.
a bus pass.
Yeah.
So
That bus pass took you anywhere you wanted to go, bro.
70 right down the hill will get us right there, right in front. So
Yeah.
you know, we can beat that.
Hey,
All
Jerry.
right. So back
Jer-
to Touche. Go for
yeah,
it. Go
Jerry,
for it,
how
George.
much did you pay for that bug? Do you remember?
I believe I paid like $400, dude.
Running, huh?
Nice.
Yeah.
$400.
Oh,
That's
nice.
Nice.
Did you have
What
pl-
color was it?
Dude, it was primer. Different
Yeah,
colors.
that's how you
Of
do
course.
it. That's
Of
from East
course.
LA, bro.
Yeah,
Mine
of
was primer
course.
too,
Like,
dude.
what kind of
And
question
I
is
think
that?
I had
dude?
a buddy come and spray it like black and then like not looking right with a spray can.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, dude, we blew up the engine in a week, bro. You cannot carry like 8 people in that bug.
Yeah,
I know that.
Dude, that
Jerry,
was a thing.
did you have a sound system in that thing?
Oh no.
No sound
I
system.
couldn't afford it, bro.
I couldn't afford it.
I only had enough to put like $3-4, I believe. Back in those days was like $2 or $3 a gallon. or
$2,
something.
dude. Yeah,
I don't
$2
know.
got you a lot. Yeah.
Hey, Jerry, there another question. Did you have a driver's license?
No.
Okay.
Hell no. Back then,
I,
come
I,
on,
I,
dude.
think I didn't get
Who
a driver's
did?
license
Nobody
until
did.
After 2021.
Yeah.
20, see, yeah, see.
Okay.
I think I was using my school ID for a lot of things.
Make
And
love
they
him.
were telling me the school ID they were telling me the school ID doesn't work for nothing.
Hey, just real quick, I want to give a quick
And I
shout
used
out.
to tell them, dude,
Oh.
it worked at Don Quixote's.
I worked at DQs.
Big shout out to my boy Dennis Pilar, man. He's the owner and director of those studios. Amazing, dude. This guy is, yeah,
Well,
What's up, Dennis?
thank you for joining us, my brother. Thank you
first
for
time,
joining
brother.
us.
So yeah,
You guys are all watching the Wild Hour podcast every Thursday at 8 o'clock. If you like the show, you like what you're seeing, tell a friend. We're here every Thursday at 8 o'clock. Every Thursday, 8 o'clock.
make sure share.
Right. So we got the bug with the blown engine now. So what did you do with the bug, Jerry?
Make sure press the button, subscribe.
Did you sell that bug after you blew the motor? Or you fixed it?
No, I got it impounded. I left it outside.
Fuck it, don't work no more. Fuck it.
Hey, that bug ended up right next to my bug,
you wanna
bro.
hear something funny? The engine blew up as we were going to cruise at Quintaco.
2 blocks? 2 blocks from your house?
No, it was just literally a block away.
Oh,
And it was down here, Quintaco. So we just let the bug push it. We pushed it. We were drunk. We pushed it and we left it outside.
Uh-huh.
When I came out, it was like
Gone.
It was getting impounded. No, I was trying to fight them. Like, you guys can't take it, you know.
Right.
And they said, "Can you bring us the registration?" Oh shit, you know.
What's that?
Yeah, you could take it.
Yeah, what's the registration?
No,
yeah.
I had to call my dad to come and try to talk to the tow truck driver.
Uh-huh.
Try to give him some money that way he could drop that, and the tow truck driver was like, nah. Like in his eyes, he was like asking me, "Hey, where's the parts to this?"
Wanted it for himself.
Yeah,
Yeah. He wanted the
Oh,
bug for himself.
oh my
That's nuts.
gosh.
Yeah.
And
All right. So,
let me ask Jerry another because we gotta ask these questions, bro. These are
yeah,
these
go
are-
for it, dude. Yeah,
these
yeah,
are-
for sure.
You can ask me any question you
These
guys
are
want.
hard hitting questions. What's your first job, bro? Did you ever?
Oh, my first job?
Uh-huh.
Oh, you guys are gonna trip.
Go ahead.
King
was
Taco.
No. I worked at King Taco, believe me.
Yeah, you did.
Did you really? Oh shit!
Yes, I
Nice.
worked at
Okay.
King Taco. Yes. It was a little room in the back. I was making the salsa, you had like
Ooh.
about 7 people yelling at each other, like real mad at each other. I was just young little
Oh.
kid learning. I don't know what the hell I was doing. in
Okay,
there,
okay.
but I was doing-
Hang on, Jerry. Now we have somebody behind the scene, dude. So all that salsa is homemade there in the back at King Taco.
King Taco.
It used to. I don't think
Yeah.
not no more.
Okay, so you used to,
everything
so people.
Hey,
used-
so you
Whoa.
know the recipe? You know the
Yeah,
recipe?
he does. Yeah, he does.
Nice.
No, you know the recipe, bro.
You know what I mean? But
Kick down, bro.
you
Kick.
can't say that in the air
can't
and
say
stuff.
that.
You know
What
what
do you
I mean?
Oh,
Keep it secret, bro, please.
we don't know the rights. We don't know the
Alright,
rights.
we gotta-
Hey,
we
it's
got-
not the same anymore, bro.
We're
It's not
just
the same.
King Taco commercial right now. I don't know why.
Yeah, I
You
know,
why
bro.
we're doing
Shit.
that.
Hey,
All
low
right,
key
bro,
after
let's-
this, low key after this, I'm
Oh,
gonna go
wait.
eat some King Taco. I swear.
let's go back to his first job. What was your first
Yeah,
job,
what was
brother?
your
Your
first job?
first paying job.
Okay, you gotta look at, my first job, I was like about 13. I went. I don't know if you guys remember where they used to auction the Christmas trees right there in Alameda and
Alameda.
Olympic.
Mm.
There
Yeah.
was like a train track where all the trains used to get there, and there were used to be all these trees in there. So they used to get these young kids to bring out the trees out of the trailer and stomp them. But you know what was messed up? That they used to wash. You know, they used to put water inside those trees,
Yeah.
and then we used to cut them. Soon as we used to stomp, all the water and everything would be on us, and we'll be like all cold, going around in circles, showing the tree as people are bidding for the tree, and we're like,
Oh shit, bro.
You guys never went to Alameda to go buy a Christmas
you
tree?
guys never went to those?
No.
It was
Nah,
like
bro.
a lot of people know about them.
Hey Jerry, were you
Yeah.
getting paid by the tree or by the hour?
Oh, dude, we were getting paid by hour.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Cuánto, how much you get paid?
Yeah, bro.
I think I was getting paid $7.
Ooh, that's a lot of
$7
money, dude.
Actually, that's not bad,
I
dude. That's
know,
actually
dude.
a
A
good
lot of
fucking
money,
highlight
bro.
right there. Shit.
Hey, this was in like
And under the
97 or
table-
what?
Hey, I can't say that on the air, right? It was
Yeah.
under the table.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
shit.
good.
That's
That's
like
good.
15.
Bro, this is the wild hour. You can say whatever
Yeah,
you
dude, you're
want.
good,
bro.
bro. You're
good,
I
you're
don't
good,
care.
you're
Hey,
good.
yeah,
Give us that recipe.
A little rated R, please.
Yeah,
Okay, now,
$7 an hour, bro.
all right,
That's
what
a,
other
that's good
question do
money.
you guys want?
That's
How
good
many hours
money.
did you work? How many hours did you work, bro?
Dude, I used to get out of school and
Yeah.
go straight to the auction.
That's
for
crazy.
the
At
auction.
13, bro. At 13. Can you guys
That's
believe
nuts,
that?
bro. Yeah.
Our
And
kids
get out of
nowadays at 13, like,
Get out at midnight and have your parents come and pick you up with all your homeboys in the back in the station wagon, going back home.
Freezing.
a ver el dinero. Dame
No,
el
there
dinero.
was no money. The dad is my. Sometimes it was my dad going to pick me up. So my dad used to say, "All right, you guys have to, buy the 12-pack." So my dad used to go get Budweiser. You know what I mean? And sit us right there and say, "You guys enjoy your job," and we're all like, "Yes."
Yeah.
But
But
only one
shit.
beer, it was like we were not into the beer really, but we had to have a beer for my dad.
Oh, nice. So your dad
That's
was
cool.
like,
He was a
very
cool
cool.
cat. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. All right, so let me see. So let's fast forward a little bit. So then Jerry Touche.
No, hang on,
know,
hang
start-
on, hang on.
Oh, okay. My bad. Go for a while.
Did he say he didn't like beer?
well, when he was 13, bro.
He was
You know,
13,
really?
bro.
Nah.
So what was your drink back in the day, Jerry? What was your drink?
Honestly, I believe I had my favorite drink was Lowenbräu. I don't know if you guys know.
Oh,
Old school.
shit.
That's all.
I
I
think that was the only beer that was only at the liquor store. Budweiser, Lowenbräu, and I believe
Lowenbräu.
Mickey's.
But around the 80s, early 90s, that was a well-known beer, Lowenbräu.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
they sold
yeah.
it. They sold it everywhere. It was a good beer.
Is
They
that not?
finish-
They don't sell it anymore.
There's a place in Highland Park by where George lives that
That they
sells
do?
Galco's. Yeah, Galco's has Lowenbräu.
Oh,
But yeah,
well,
you
we
don't
gotta
see
get-
it.
Next time we gotta get some.
I'll get you
Mhm.
some, bro. Next time.
Is
Thank
that like
you.
a Rolling Rock type of or no?
Kind of, but not really. But
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. I never tasted a Lowenbräu. But
That's
I
good.
remember what was it, like a dragon?
That was a tall green beer. The
Yeah,
tall
but
green
the
bottle.
logo of it wasn't like
Wasn't it like a dragon or something?
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
a
A
good
dragon in royal blue or something?
some shit
Yeah.
like that. Yeah, I remember that, bro.
I know the Lowenbräu song, bro. I'll sing it to you.
Oh, see,
Nah, no, you don't. No, you don't know
You
it,
want me to
dude.
sing that?
Look,
Sing the
commercial,
Lowenbräu
maybe.
song.
Go, just real quick, go.
Here's to good friends. Tonight is kind of special. The beer
We're gonna
you
get sued.
pour must be something more somehow.
We're gonna get fucking yanked
Oh,
from.
I
tonight,
like that.
tonight, let it be low and brown.
that-
Yeah, dude. That's a good beer, dude. I know the
Wow.
song,
Holy
bro.
I
shit,
know
Jesse.
Jesse used to pay attention to those commercials a lot.
I was like, what's a Lowenbräu? I can't wait to
Yeah.
drink one.
By
Right?
the way, we don't. Yeah, dude, we don't
Oh,
know.
man.
We don't know the rights to this.
Yeah, exactly. We're gonna get booted out of the air right now, bro.
No longer around or something,
Nobody knows
shit.
what a low brow is, bro.
Low and brow, yeah.
man.
Low and brow.
Hey, Jerry,
cool.
when did you ever? When did you pick up your first 1200s? Your own.
My own. It was in '85.
Nice.
I was the
80.
first DJ to get 1200.
Were you
And
really?
You know how I did it?
Okay, let me know, bro. This is good stuff right here. Go ahead.
I applied for Discover. I don't know if you guys ever
Oh,
remember.
damn, you got
Yeah,
credit?
yeah.
At 14,
Oh, shit.
No way. No.
No way you got credit at 14.
bro, I don't know what I did.
Dude
but
was
they gave me
slanging
a
Christmas
credit
trees
card.
at 13, bro.
Discover. That's when Discover really came out.
By the way,
So-
his name there was back then was McLovin.
Hey, hey, Jerry,
It was not crooked. It was legit.
Jerry,
Oh,
what
no
did you what
shit.
did you put on income? How much money did you put? Did you made on income on the application?
No, I had to put like a co-signer. My parents.
Oh,
Oh, there you
your
go.
parents co-signed you? Wow.
Yeah, your parents get co-sign
Okay,
where you're
well.
like, but I had to lie that I was 18 or something. You know what I mean? That's the only way I got it. But
But the big
with
question.
that credit card, I
They
got
got-
those 1200s and a 17.
How much?
Oh,
Oh, damn,
Oh,
1750.
1750 Newmark.
Newmark.
Oh shoot.
Hey, Jerry, how much?
All this?
How much was the total, bro? Do you remember?
I believe it came out to 1,900.
For everything?
Wow.
And plus, when I walk out, just the two turntables
Mhm.
and the mixer, and I get home all happy,
Right.
bragging about it, and I'm like looking at the turntables, and I
No
go,
cartridges.
yeah.
I already know, bro. No cartridges, bro. No cartridges.
he said, yeah.
I fucking got on the phone and I called the guy and I say, I think there's like needles missing on these turntables. I don't know what kind of turntables are you guys selling me. And they go, no, you guys need to buy. I like, you guys should have told me that in the beginning.
Did you have enough? Did you have enough credit on the credit card to pick them up?
No, bro, I had to pay out of my pocket.
Well, what was your credit limit, brother? What was your credit
It
limit?
was 1,000. I think it was 1,700, and I believe I overpassed the limit, and I had to come. The rest had to come out of my pocket and shit, you know.
Oh
And I
man.
believe it
Oh
even
my
came out
God.
more because that credit card is spent it like I believe it became like 4,000 to 5,000 after. I don't
What
know
was the
how.
interest
That was-
rate? Holy
that-
shit!
That was the question. I was gonna ask.
25% interest, dude.
Did you pay for them? Did you just get them on the credit card and not pay them, or
No,
you
no,
actually
I
paid
did
them
pay
back?
for them.
Nice.
Oh,
All
I
right.
did
Yeah.
pay. I
Yeah.
did pay.
Took you 7 years.
Yeah, it cost them
No,
10.
no.
It cost them $10,000 for the
Oh.
system, dude. Oh my goodness. Oh well, good job, bro. You got a credit card. You picked out some 12s, and what was next? Party time.
Now, next is remember, I have a partner named Richard,
Okay.
and Richard's the guy that has his uncle's amplifier and the speakers. And we're talking about Shroom Vegas with horns.
Mm.
Oh, the servant Vegas.
The B52s, or which ones were those?
No, just regular
Just the
two,
regular. Oh,
215 and a horn. That's
nice.
all. Two of them, and then the amp. We hooked up together as we play music. It was so loud that every single person was falling in love with the music and the sound. That
Ooh.
everybody wanted to say, "Hey, can you play for my sister's quinceañera?
Uh,
Hey, can you play for my sister's wedding? Can you play for my brother's wedding?" And so it continued. So we started doing just private parties.
Money.
That's where the money started building.
Money.
And now I started doing the dances. Like I started doing Griffith Junior High School, Hollenbach. We went to Salesian, I believe. A couple, Conwell, Garfield. We did a couple of high school for the dance, and then I don't know if you guys remember Richard Hunt Division.
Of course.
When he was Vision. He was at Franklin High School,
Right.
Mhm.
and we used to go do dances with him over there.
That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Hey, Touche, Leo Mendoza said, "What's up?"
What's up, Leo Mendoza? I know Leo. Not a long time.
I know you guys go way back, bro. You guys go super way back.
That's Leo, Green Eyes Leo.
Yeah,
Jerry,
Leo.
that's
my
Cool
boy.
cat. Cool
Used to hang
cat.
out with my boy, Exotic Mixer. Remember with a Z. in the
Mm.
end.
Hey, who
there's-
used to have the truck to haul all that stuff around?
Now, remember, I had my partner,
Mhm.
and then I had people that were from Touche, like all these little crew guys that go, "Hey, can I be from Touche?" And I go, "Okay, you could, where you live at first, we needed to know a lot of information about you."
No kidding.
Applications, bro.
Maybe.
Application.
Well,
That's what I used to
yeah.
say to the guys that want to be fashionable. Say you can fill out an application. We'll put it,
Yeah.
Yeah,
we'll put
you
it
know
on
what I
the
mean?
So
now-
what was like the I mean, do they really had to go through like a little screening? Like, okay, let me see,
Yeah.
you cool, you're
And
tall,
then,
you got
I'm not
style.
supposed
I
to
mean,
say about this, but there were like a lot of initiation in order for you to join the crew.
no kidding.
You had to do like a task, like do something
Oh
in order to join in.
Oh,
I don't know if you guys remember, there was a lady that used to live up there in City Terrace that everybody used to call her Cebolla.
Oh, that was by Roosevelt. Roosevelt.
No, the other one, the
The other
second
one.
the one in City Terrace,
Oh God.
up in the hill.
Cebolla? Nah, I don't. Nah.
You don't remember Savoya? We should
No.
talk about it, but
It's like
yeah.
well, it was kind of weird. We used to go to this house, and this house was all boarded up, and it was an old lady that used to live there. So we used to have the guy go knock on the door and talk to her and say, have a conversation with her. But it never happened because the lady used to come out with a broom attacking the person.
No kidding.
No,
Yes.
yeah, she would, bro. She was known in East LA, Savoya. So you would go knock on the door, she'd come out yelling and screaming.
Yeah.
She was an old Asian. She was an old Asian lady.
No way, bro.
She
Even-
would just come out yelling and screaming at you. It was just crazy. So that was a part of a lot of people's initiations. Go knock on that door.
Really?
Oh,
Go knock
shit.
on that door. That means that
No
your
way.
fear. That means your fear has went away. You're
Yeah.
not never
Oh,
gonna be
shit.
scared.
Even hey, bro, even Kitty Moonshine, she knows who she
Yeah.
is, bro. Yeah.
she says she's by Roosevelt. Yeah.
Yeah. Little
Yeah.
Asian
The one that-
lady.
But it used to be another one. I can't remember the name. The one in City Terrace,
Mhm.
up
See
in the
the-
hill too.
Up in
She
the
used
hill,
to pop-
guys. If you
yeah.
guys know anybody that's listening, up in the hills in City Terrace, if
one-
you guys know, put the name down.
Yeah, she used to jump out of the bushes.
Mm.
She used to wait for people out
Holy
here.
shit.
Yeah.
Oh my
a lot of
gosh,
crazy
man.
things. So now, from doing quinceañeras and weddings, everybody started liking us. So they were like, we back in the day, we didn't have Facebook, we didn't have Twitter, we didn't, none of this, So everything was all word of mouth.
Mm-hmm.
So now, people were telling me, "Hey, why you don't have house parties? I have a house with a yard."
Mm.
And that's when I used to go, okay, I'll go, see it. And then boom, do the flyers and boom, have a party. Just word them out and just passing out flyers.
Then he used to get packed.
Oh boy, did it get packed. You couldn't drive down the street.
No
mean,
way.
There'd be bumper to bumper cars. There'll be people from walking down the street. I mean, the whole street would be jam packed. People in the front yard, people in the backyard. I mean, just totally packed. When he says like 300 people, that was just in the house. He couldn't count the people.
We're
out
not
in the street.
counting the people
No
outside.
way. No shit, dude.
People that didn't want to pay to get in, but they just want to sit out in the, in the parking lot and drink.
Right. And traffic wouldn't move. It would just dead stop on that block.
And then, what's unbelievable? It was no sheriffs coming. That's
No
what I said.
way. Are you serious?
Like, where were the cops at all this? I'm throwing a legal party. You know what I mean? Call the police on this young kid that, having all these kids going wild at these parties. The cops wouldn't come. I don't
Enrique,
know.
hey, brother, Enrique Morales said also when we had the Halloween party in City of Terrace was insanity up in the hill.
Yeah.
Was out of control, bro. Halloween parties.
Oh, that's where Jesse, I believe Jesse was there.
Yeah, that
I
was
believe,
Toga, bro.
I
That was
had
the
a
Toga
Halloween
party.
party, I believe, and the person that was letting me have this Halloween party there, he was telling me that the place was haunted, and then I was like, "Are you serious?" I go. He goes, "Let's have the party inside the house," and I go, "You don't have no yard. Why you want to have a house party?" He goes, "I want to have a house party here inside my house." I go, "All right, we're gonna have a little Halloween party. We're just gonna invite the closest friend."
Yeah,
The
right.
closest friend was about 200 people.
Yeah, dude.
And
Yeah.
remember, city terrace houses are real small. Remember, in there, nobody can move.
Yeah.
Everybody wanted to be in there. Nobody couldn't move. Like, why
Wow.
you want to be stuck in the room? So in the kitchen, we set up a bar. And remember, had open bar. And where I was getting all this alcohol, I was getting it from the 99 cent. Do you guys know that underage back in the days and at the 99 cent store in Beverly Hills, you could buy 2 Coronas for 99 cents. All the label was misprint. But why they would not card me? I was in 21, but I'll buy all this goddamn
No
beer
way, bro.
and all this wine and bring it to, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
To my house party. All at 99 cents.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, dude. Perla
Now-
Reese made a comment. She said the New Year's Eve parties at his house on Eagle, out of control.
That's my house.
Damn,
right
bro, you
there.
were just a loco, bro. Just having all kinds of parties. That's good shit, man. That's good shit.
All those people are crazy having all those crazy parties, man.
Okay, so fast forward, dude. So I mean, George, you want to say anything?
No, go ahead, bro. You're
So my next question is this, brother. So I know, okay, so you started like just building all kinds of parties. Did you have a printing company?
Yes, I did.
I know that, and a lot of
breaking news.
Okay, wait. What was the name of the print shop? The print
Yeah.
shop.
Okay. The print shop, it was called before, it used to be called Alley Printing and Poster. It was owned by Xavier Monfort.
Okay.
Now, I was a young
How
young
old
cat.
were you?
I was like maybe like 16 years old.
Yep.
I used to walk into Alley Printing and order flyers. And one day I walked in, nobody's in there, it's only Xavier. And then he tells me, "Hey, do you know how to run a press?" And I go, "No." He goes, "I need you to help me." So what I end up doing, I end up stacking paper while he was running press. Now we're running and I'm telling them, "Hey dude, I gotta call my mom, my dad, they don't know where I'm at, I gotta go home." So this guy, I had no idea what was going on. So, this guy's working and thing. So the following day, he just finished all this work and he tells me, "Hey, do you want to buy the shop?" Dude,
Like that, just like that.
I'm only 16 years old. And I go, "Dude, I had no money." He goes, "Pay me in payment. Here's the keys.
way.
You can have it." And I go, "No,
Jesus Christ.
hold on, it doesn't work that way,
Are
bro."
you serious, dude?
Like, I'm 16 years old. You don't get a shop. Hold on.
Hey,
Let me call my dad.
that shop was off.
Let me call my dad.
Let me call my dad. "Hey, Dad, this guy's trying to give me a shot." My dad said, "I don't know what the hell is going on. This is weird shit." So my dad came, we spoke, and I ended up getting the shop for 7,000. I think I end up getting a loan.
Holy crap,
know.
dude.
So
Yeah.
I'll vouch for Jerry on that one. I actually worked with Xavier before Jerry came around.
Yes.
Xavier was just a shady guy to say.
I know.
Yeah, he was.
He was a good guy.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, Saber is a legend.
Yeah.
Legend of all legends. Let me tell you the story of Savior. Savior started working in Atlantic Printing for Gerardo.
Oh yeah.
Remember Atlantic Printing
Yeah.
on Atlantic and Olympic? He started working there. So he came to this guy that was, totally Latin guy, like he couldn't understand a word of English. And this guy said, "I'm gonna start doing flyers for parties." So the first flyers that he started printing was for circus.
Mm.
So as he printed the first flyers, the phone started ringing. So Atlantic Printing, people started getting ideas to start making flyers. So Atlantic Printing started going off the hook doing party flyers.
Yeah.
Now, what's it called? Xavier turned around and said, "Hey, can you pay a little more?" Gerardo said, "I can't pay you, I can only work with so much." So Xavier said, "Bye-bye." He left. He started his own shop, and that's where Alley Printing comes.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
shit.
Okay.
And that started right on Whittier Boulevard and Garfield.
Garfield. Yeah, I remember that. Right. What is it like? Right there across from like John's. Is that correct?
No, it was across from the tattoo place
Right,
on
tattoo
Rose
place,
and
yeah.
Dagler.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Where you
And that
guys
was
were-
and that was the name of you kept the name?
I kept the name for a while, and then what happened? I ran it for a year, 2 years, and it was the shop had a bad reputation.
Mm.
I was just getting bad
Mm,
bad
mhm,
feedback. It was time to close.
mm.
I shut shop down to cool everything down. And then what I did, I continued to do more, more parties, saved up more money. And what I ended up doing, I ended up opening shop back again.
Okay.
Now I knew a little. I had went to school. I went to Morengo. I don't know if you guys remember Morengo Occupational Center.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Yeah, yeah.
I
But
studied printing, so that's where I started learning how to print.
well,
So
let me ask
from
you,
that,
hey Jerry, let me ask you this: when you did the reopening, how old were you then? 18?
when I did the reopening, I was 18.
Okay.
Man, you were a young entrepreneur, brother. You were just making it shit happen since 13, man. That's awesome. Shit.
So
Good stuff, Jerry. And I mean,
Uh,
did you keep the same name or is it a different name?
So what I did, I went from alley printing. I went into I was trying to call it the 2001 printing.
Mm,
Back in the days, you're talking about in 87, 86, 89, I think it was, you know,
mm,
2001 printing, but it became the print shop. So a lot of the flyers have the print shop. Now,
mm.
my best good friend that I idol, he's like one of my godfathers, I love him to death. That is Eddie F. Eddie F. Felix.
Mm.
He is the guy that used to work at Alley Printing and became from Alley Printing. He opened shop and became Fastlane.
Yeah.
And
Oh yeah.
Fastlane is part of history for all of us, for all these promoters,
Yeah.
for everything, for any DJ that is out there. Eddie is the man, the guy that printed, he was the press man, the guy that printed every single flyer out there.
Was
We're
he the
talking
one off of Telegraph?
No. Eddie was he started at back of a house in the
Oh
garage.
shit.
And then we went to shop, and then from shop we went back to garage.
Okay. 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 Nice, man. Shit.
So he's the history, he's the godfather, he's the one of the good creators that, created flyers out there. He's the man of all mans. I respect that guy. He knows a lot.
So
That's
Jerry,
awesome, bro.
after you established the printing shop, did you go back into the music world, the promoting world? What did you do?
Now, what's it called? When I opened the printing company back, and that's when I started getting all these little partners that all want to, have all these little events. So we started throwing, events, parties, doing whatever we can. So my thing was not going for the party flyers. My thing was going for, for doing more business like business cards, invoice, letterheads, everything that was on Whittier Boulevard, all those businesses.
So you really got into the business part of printing, not just
Yes.
party flyer
Not just
part.
party flyers, because I said it was real hard to get that money from the party flyers. It was so much work, a lot of typing. Remember, it was a lot of like newspaper, so it wasn't
Yeah.
worth it for us to, to charge 150 for 10,000 flyers that it looked like a newspaper.
Hey,
There
hey,
was no
James,
money to be made.
show us an example, bro. Give us the big one.
breaking news.
Oh shit. Holy sh! That's a
That's what he's
big old
talking about.
freaking-
It wasn't worth it to make
Hey,
make
it's
a
not
Hey,
worth
flyer.
let me ask.
Go a little closer. Go a little closer.
Hey, Jerry,
Holy
Jerry,
shit.
Jerry, real quick. How much would something like that would cost you back in the days? How much would that?
87, that was 87.
How much
I
would that
think
cost
back
you?
in the day- Okay, back in the day, this was printed in where was this printed at?
87, I think. I think it's 87.
No, I know it was printed in '87, but I'm trying to tell you who's the printing. This was printed in Alley Printing. This was printed in Alley Printing. This is Savior's work.
Okay.
This is Savior's work. All this Savior's the Godfather that used to like typing all these promoters.
Holy
And-
crap.
And this, we're talking about what is this? The
And you
Rocket-
had to burn a plate for that?
Oh yes.
Yeah,
It was a whole big process. Just setting up all these words by hand.
Wow.
A lot of
Yeah.
work.
No
You
kidding.
had to set up this paper and then do single word by word, putting them on the ruler. That way they can line up all even. and then set up all these little names, all these DJs. So by the time it was done, it was getting printed two colors. So something like this will run $550, like maybe like 10,000 flyers.
But was it worth? Were you getting your money's worth at 550?
I
Or
believe.
I mean, look at all that labor you're putting into it, right?
Yeah, it was at the sports arena. So I believe these guys made money, but they have all these promoters investing.
But
Yeah.
but I
So when
mean,
you have all these promoters
what's
investing,
what's
maybe they're all investing maybe like $200 and
Yeah.
getting in return like 150.
Wow.
Yeah.
but I mean, you selling them at 550. Were you guys making money, or that was just a lot of work for 550?
It was a lot of work for
Yeah,
550.
I figured, man. I figured that would be.
It was like
Yeah.
we're young, and we did have no idea what we're
Wow.
doing.
But it looked good.
They
Hey, but you
look
know what? That was all pre computers. Now everything is done easily.
Oh, dude.
But yeah, that was you guys were doing it by
Oh.
hand, man.
Now, when Eddie Felix introduced me to Macintosh, the first
Yeah.
Macintosh. Oh my God, it made a lot of difference.
The old
And
type
let me tell
styler,
you,
right?
the computers back in the day, like Macintosh, Mac One, all those were easy to do graphics. Now the computers for now,
So complicated.
oh yeah, like really, I have to go to all this and nothing is really coming out.
Yeah.
Like right now, people tell me, "Hey, can you design me a flyer?" And I go, "Dude, I don't even know how to work this computer." Dude. You know what I mean?
Let me go tell my 5-year-old.
Yes.
Oh, and my 5-year-old will say, "Hey, you got to learn this. You got to go." I'm like,
Yeah.
"For real?"
Yeah.
That's
So
funny,
you
bro.
became a actual print shop owner. So that was your business. Your main business was just making business cards and invoices and
Letterheads.
Uh,
Remember MCR? Remember there was a lot of tuxedo places, a lot of business in tuxedos. They used to rent out tuxedos for quinceañeras and do.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So when they used to come and do the invoice, they had to get the people's sizes, the girls'
Mhm.
size. So they needed all those invoices all the time. Every week they were printing 10,000. All you had to do was put the plate, rerun. That's where the money
Wow.
was.
Oh, nice. Reoccurring.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nice.
how long did
Very
you
cool.
how long did you own the shop for, Jerry?
Um, I believe going on maybe 5. It was like at the beginning, like a year and a half, and then maybe 3 after.
Okay.
And you ended
Total
up.
about 5.
So you were in
When
the.
did the shop close?
Huh?
What year did the shop close?
The shop closed in 21. And I was 21, so it was in 91.
91? 91.
91.
91.
Did you
Is
sell
that
it? Did you sell it or you closed it?
I closed. Yeah.
You just closed it.
Yes.
You couldn't find a buyer, or you decided you just wanted to close it.
Just closed. No money out there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that
Hey,
Mhm.
Jerry, those flyers in the back there, are those that's your product right there? What you created? The ones on the wall in the back.
The posters.
The posters, yeah.
This one is it was created at we used to have a poster place that was called it's right there. The name of the poster, Kobe. It was in downtown LA.
Okay.
But the thing is that me and a lot of those, like Eddie Martin, we used to get posters at wholesale. So we used to print a
Mhm.
lot of posters. So we used to get the deals because we used to
Okay.
get the poster at $1 a piece,
Yeah.
where we used
about
to
a
sell
dollar.
it to the promoter for like $3 a piece.
Yeah. Yeah. Got it.
Now,
Yeah.
but the problem with posters, we used to get phone calls all the time because the thing is that soon as that poster went on the freeway, Caltrans used to come and take pictures and start making those phone calls to the nightclub. Wherever number was on those posters,
Mm.
it was those phone calls from Caltrans.
Oh.
Yeah.
did you
I
guys?
once got pulled over by CHP putting those posters on the freeway.
Is that
You
right,
know?
bro?
Yeah, they called it a non-emergency stop. Yeah.
Was there a fine to be paid? Can they fine
Oh
you?
yeah, oh yeah, tickets.
No shit.
I know a couple of people that got tickets, but I can't say their names. You know what I mean? It was like crazy. I almost got taken to jail putting a poster. I don't know if you guys remember where the 10 and
What?
the 10 and
Tell us that story, brother.
uh,
Tell us that story about you almost getting thrown in jail. We like those kind of stories.
I don't know if you guys remember the 10 freeway and the 6, I believe it's the 605 where it goes
Yeah.
in from coming from the mountains. It's going into
Valley? Is it Valley?
not Valley. It's well, now they made it bigger. They closed it.
Yeah.
Remember, it used
Yeah, I
to
used
go
to
under
crisscross. I
path,
used to crisscross
Yeah.
before it was.
crisscross,
yeah.
and there used to be a pole right there. That
Oh yeah, yeah,
everybody-
yeah, yeah.
It was
Yes.
it was a hard
everybody
it was
always
a
wanna hit
yeah.
that pole. I'm gonna tell you the story.
But
Everybody want to always hit that pole. So my friend tells me, let's hit that pole. So I get off the car with the gun and I'm running and I'm hitting the poster. I'm hitting it and I'm hitting the poster kept on falling. I kept on picking it up and I'm hitting it, and the poster kept on falling. And I pick
No
it up again
staples?
and I'm hitting it and I'm going, is it no staple? And I see the light of the highway patrol just shining at me.
Oh, shit.
And they said, remember, I have the poster and I have a staple gun. Remember the staple gun?
Yeah, yeah.
And they say, can you drop the weapon that you have on your hand? So, because they thought it was a gun, because it was chrome. So I
Yeah.
dropped the gun. So they came out with their gun.
Oh shit.
And now, I don't know if I'm allowed to say his name,
You-
but he got a ticket.
Who?
ooh,
We say?
say first name's fine.
Say it, man. Shit. Come on.
My boy Martin, with an H. I'm sorry, Martin. You know what I mean? I had to say it, you know what I mean?
shit. Love it.
And
love
Martin
it,
is
bro.
looking at me like, all pissed
Oh
off.
yeah,
like,
that mother.
I think we had to go to court and stuff,
Oh
But
man.
me, the cop said, "Oh, I thought you had a gun in your hand, and that's not good. That you guys could cause an accident right here in the middle of the freeway. You guys can't be doing this." But no longer there. Now they
Yeah,
they closed that,
went
all
to
that
the
shit
top,
down.
you
They-
It
remember?
was
Yeah.
it was dangerous.
Hey, did
That
the,
Overhead.
was a dangerous.
did
That
the,
was dangerous.
yeah,
Yeah.
did the cops repossess your posters, or you guys kept all the stuff?
No, well, what's it called? We kept the poster. We just got
Oh,
the
shit.
ticket.
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
And that
See,
was
that's
the,
cool, bro.
that was the only time
That
you
was
guys had trouble with the cops doing
Yeah.
promotions like
Other
that.
times, it was a lot of trouble where we used to go put posters, and we had gang members jump at me like, trying like, "What are you doing? Why you Oh, those were crazy at El Sereno and Alhambra. I had a lot of war with a lot of people.
Uh,
I remember one time, I think I put a poster, and I believe a person, like a homeless guy that was right there by the bench, went and pulled out the poster and threw it inside my window in the car. It looked kind of funny. Here's your trash. Don't be leaving trash around. And I was like, oh, I'm a young kid. I have no idea what I'm doing. So I'm learning from all these, doing a lot of crazy things like this.
Hey, Jerry, who was your road dog? Who was your teammate when you used to go out do all those posters? Did you have a guy that always rolling with you? Did you guys have
Yeah,
like
I
a?
had a lot of guys that rolled with me. A lot of guys.
Did you guys have a?
It was different. It was a different eras for different people.
wow.
Like different stories with
But
different.
was there a system? Was there like park, open, run, smack, jump back, and go? Was there like a system like like we got
Yeah,
we
yeah.
got 10 seconds to like do this and bounce? Was there a system or no?
No.
I would have had a system, bro. I would have
Never
had that down, dude.
right? Yeah.
I would have had
I
that
know
as a
you
system,
would, bro. You already.
I pull up,
the
Jesse
park.
flies out, Leo fucking swings the thing over, bam, boom, boom, boom,
You
we're
got
done.
5 minutes. Go, 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 go.
No, we would do is they would drop me off and then they would go like 5 or 6 telephone poles down and I would just walk, bop, bop, hit 'em, and get back in
Okay.
the car.
Now stories like, I don't know, what is your craziest stories you ever seen like one of your friends do?
Oh, I
I'm
don't know.
gonna ask
No,
yeah.
dude, you're the special guest, but we
Yeah,
gotta
No,
hear your story.
we asked the question. We asked the question, Jerry.
I'm gonna tell you guys one crazy story.
We asked the
With
question.
Jaime. Oh shit, here
There
we
you
go.
Yeah, we want one.
Here it
Give
is.
us Jaime. Give us a Jaime story.
Give me any story like you remember back in the days.
I got a ton of them, bro.
Oh yeah.
Come
I got a
on.
ton.
Let me ask
Jerry,
you,
say
Leo,
one.
Leo.
Jerry, say one. Go for it.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you this one. We were young, and we always had, you always had one friend that overdrank. Like, why are you drinking if you can't handle your liquor? You know?
Yeah,
Yep.
I want
And
to-
then he started like dancing, and he wants to like get aggressive, and he wants to fight. You just throw him in the car, right? And you don't want to put up with him, right? So now, as we go home,
Madman.
no, my buddy used to throw the person in front of the yard. where the parents used to pick them up in front of the yard. I don't know if you guys ever threw your friends in front of the yard.
Hell
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
dude. Fucking go, dude.
I've been dropped off on in my driveway before, dude. So I know.
Yeah?
I know
Oh,
the
you're
feeling.
one of those
You know- you
guys.
know the kind of-
I've been left in my driveway to fence for my own.
you know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
exactly.
You know? I think the craziest thing I ever did was like being young. Like I think I was 13. I went to my first house party. It was like La Flavor. I don't know if you guys ever heard this DJ called La Flavor.
Yeah.
And his parties lasted like until 6 in the morning. They were like an
Nice,
older
nice.
crowd. And that time they were playing like Dead or Alive. Like remember, I'm telling you guys that from what's it called from the breaking, you used to hear like you spin me round,
Yeah,
round,
yeah,
and
yeah.
that was another breaking song. So we used to go to La Flower, and the Flower used to play until 6 in the morning. Now
Holy
those
crap.
were older DJs that used to play the old disco, like the Forbidden Lover, that Danger, that the good old disco, Moon over,
Yeah,
Moon
Moon over
over
Moscow. Yeah.
all those good old those drum, that drum disco back in the days. Now I got home and my dad is waiting in the lawn chair.
Oh yeah, the good old.
And I had a big long yard. I don't know if people remember my yard. It used to be a big front yard and it used to be nothing but grass. And I remember showing up at 6 in the morning and my dad is sitting right there on a chair, one of those chairs, sitting with a Budweiser. And when I seen him, I was like on a hangover because I believe I was drinking Tickle Ping. I don't know why I was drinking Tickle Ping or Night Train. Some
some
blind people
Oh
were
my
giving
God.
out there. You know what I mean? So I had like my head was pounding, 13 years old. So I'm coming and I'm playing it kind of stupid, like, oh, like I think you're not gonna tell me nothing. And he tells me, hey, I need a favor. And I'm like, oh, what do you need? Um, I need you to get the lawnmower. And I'm like, and I got the lawnmower. And then he goes, and where's the extension cord? Remember, lawnmowers back in the day used to be electrical.
Yeah.
And it was this 150 cordless, like a big old cord, like an orange cord, 150. I'm carrying it, 13 years old on a hangover, carrying this cord, and I drop it there. And I tell my dad, okay, there it is in Spanish, ahí está. And my dad said, well, you know how it works.
Shit. Get to work, baby. Oh my god.
It was the hottest morning ever. Like, I don't know, this is
the
a Sunday,
worst.
right? And my mom comes out, you gotta leave him alone, in Spanish. Déjalo en paz. ¿Qué está pasando? Hey, get him back in the house, And I'm pushing this, my house is like a little hill, and I'm pushing the lawnmower up
Oh.
with the extension cord, pulling the extension cord. And then here comes all my friends. Hey, you want to kick it? And I go, no, I gotta clean this yard, dude.
That's fucked up, dude. Dad knew what the hell. He's hungover. I'm gonna make him work. I'm gonna make him work.
Yeah.
So shoot, man, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Hey, Omar, just real quick. Omar Muñetón said Jerry hustles more than a crackhead from Compton. Shout outs to Omar. Shout outs to Sandra that joined us too, man. So good stuff,
Yeah,
man.
thank you
Perla
guys.
Ruiz.
Thank you guys for tuning in. Don't forget, we're here Thursdays, 8 o'clock. Every Thursday, right here, 8 o'clock. Tell a friend.
So what is Jerry doing now? Like what are you doing now, Jerry?
Gary is just chilling, bro.
Nice. He's just chilling.
You're retired, brother? You're retired?
I'm retired.
Nice.
I'm retired, not doing nothing. We're gonna start getting ready for a surprise party for everybody. It's a surprise party with a good partner of mine that I love. I love him to death. He's like a brother to me. Is David Teatoro.
Oh, David Fashionable.
David
Okay.
Fashion.
Nice.
Well, it's not
Old
surprising
school.
no more.
I love that guy.
Hey Jerry, I got a question. What's up with your annual Halloween party? Is that coming up this year?
Coming up this year. It's a private thing, so we're gonna keep tuned. So everybody's invited, but just private and not a
Everyone's invited, but it's
You're
private.
invited, but you're not. You're invited, but you're not.
You know what? You know what I mean? Is like, as a private, we're not.
Yeah,
It's
if you,
not a nice.
yeah, if you get a,
corporate-
if you get
No,
a,
no flyer.
if you get a message, if you get a message, you're invited. If you don't get a
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
message,
Well,
you're not
And
invited.
you get
I
an
remember-
address, invited.
I remember last year's message had to have the actual invite on it, right? It was
Right.
like the key or something, right? Yeah. You get the
another
key. It's like Willy Wonka. Willy Wonka touche.
Giving
out.
giving out chocolate.
Giving out chocolates.
So now we could go back a little. So now, of all doing all these East LA parties, so it was a lot of house parties, but not a lot of house parties where they used to get packed, and sometimes they used to get broken up. And that was from other promoters calling the cops on
remember that.
people.
Yeah.
Haters.
Yeah.
The ever popular
But-
dropping a dime.
Yeah.
But it was about 25 parties going on in one night.
I remember those days. There were parties.
Yeah,
we were just
when one
bouncing
party-
everywhere. Party to party. Yeah.
When one party was not, was broken up, we went to the next one. That party was broken up, we went to the next one.
Yeah.
That party was broken up, we went to the next one. But remember, at all this, I never had a car. I don't even know how I used to get from plan A to plan B.
Yeah, we were the same
Plan
way,
C.
bro.
But I used to be in different people's cars. I have no idea who, but you know what I mean? I was in there.
That's dope.
Now, there were no more house parties. The next step is we got to go party at the winery.
Oh yeah, the winery.
yeah.
The winery got broken up. Too many people used to get hurt, fall off the bike, whatever, doing wheelies,
Yeah,
whatever. It was a lot of weird things that, people should have never been doing there,
Yeah, for sure.
And then from there, it got broken up and we went to Fresno Park. I don't know if you guys remember Fresno Park.
I
No,
don't.
I don't remember Fresno Park.
No,
You
I
know?
don't. No.
And then it was Jackson Street.
Jackson Street. That sounds familiar too. I think I
Now,
was
and
drunk a
we
couple
stopped
times.
doing Jackson Street, and they said, "Hey, there's a better place happening." And it was, I believe we went to, what was the one in over there by Legion Park?
Elysian Park.
The lodge.
Elysian
what?
Park.
The lodge.
The
Elysian
lodge.
Park?
The
The
lodge, right?
lodge.
That was just like a dirt.
Yeah.
Legion Park over there by Legion.
No, you're talking about the hole.
The hole.
The
It was called the
hole?
hole.
It was a hole. Yeah, behind Salesian. It was called the hole.
No, not by Legion. We're talking about over there by
Elysian Park or Salesian
Yeah.
High School?
by Legion Park by the Dodger Stadium.
Yeah, that's the lodge.
Montecito Park.
That's the lodge, right?
The lodge.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
lodge.
I don't know. I thought it was Montecito Park or something.
Oh, there was
Oh,
all
Ma-
kinds of
Oh,
parks.
Arroyo, Arroyo Park,
Arroyo Park.
Arroyo
Was
Park.
Arroyo-
Yeah.
That was Montebello. That's other stories.
Oh shit.
Remember, I was a person, a very young kid, and then I was like active. I always wanted to meet new people, be at new people's houses, meet their family, meet whatever I can meet. I was
Mm.
always learning. I always wanted to have more friends than whatever friends I had, and then I started going from city to city. So that's how I ended up meeting all these DJs from different cities.
Mm.
So we could go back from, we're talking about Alice Shante. We're talking about
Oh,
Raw,
Alex Shante.
Alternative Nation. We're
sheesh.
talking about David Toro. We're talking about David Morales from, Interface. We're talking about Leo Mendoza from Exotic Mixer. We're talking
yeah.
about a lot of different people in different eras.
Nice.
Everybody was in a different, and Jaime was on another one. He was on Moscow. That's how I met him.
Okay.
yeah?
Yeah,
I
yeah,
used to roll with Henry.
Yeah, he used to run
Yeah,
with
that-
Henry. He
yeah.
got recruited by Henry. Yes, he
Yeah.
did.
Not
Nice.
Wilson High
Word has it. Word has it that you're really good friends with Doc Martin.
Yeah, I love him to death and everything. He's doing good, and they're gonna start doing events again.
Yeah,
Oh,
I know.
nice.
They already started doing them. Yeah.
Yes,
Sub level or sub zero or sub. I don't know.
yeah, sub level. So
Sub-level, yeah.
so there's another one coming up, and that's out selling Hyman. So that does your mama know?
School.
Yeah,
Oh,
I saw
that-
that. I saw that the other day. That's what Tony Morales, right?
Tony,
Yeah.
Tony Largo.
Tony Largo,
Tony Largo. Yeah.
Teddy Q.
Does your mama know? Is that the name
yeah,
of it?
Teddy
Yeah,
Q.
yeah. Well, that's
um,
that's. Does your mama know? Is an
You never been to
important-
that
that's an-
Powers
yeah.
You never been to that after?
Oh, dude.
boy, man.
Yeah.
It
Does
started
your
at
mama knows
midnight.
big? Yeah.
It started
that
at
was big time.
midnight, like about 2 in the morning
Yeah.
when the club closed, and that's when Tony Largo took over. So at
Yeah.
night, so it went until 10 in the morning.
Oh
Yeah.
shit!
Does your mama knows on the map? That's like
It
legendary.
was like,
Yeah.
and what it is one of the legends of all legends because that's where all top of the best DJs that played there.
Oh,
You
dude.
in order to play there, you had to be invited,
Yeah.
Wow.
and not a
Nice.
lot of people got invited. And not a lot of people were happy,
Nice. Nice.
and there were a lot of people trying to pay just to play there.
And
No,
Wow.
Doc Martin's gonna be there.
no.
Oh,
I
no.
don't.
Oh,
Doc
okay.
Martens
Oh,
and
yeah.
another.
It's
That,
another
like I
one.
said,
Okay.
there's different eras and
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah. Very nice.
Holy shit! Now there's a lot more, but damn, I think we're like
All right, fella.
we
that-
stretched it
yeah,
while we
we're-
stretched
we
it, bro.
got, we're almost at 9:30, so we're about an hour and a half into this thing. So
Yeah.
why don't we
Cut it up,
wrap it up a little bit? So Jerry, so you're basically your next event coming up is your Halloween party, or you got something else coming up
Yeah,
before that?
it's more like slash Halloween party, Dia los Muertos. All we do is
Nice.
we invite everybody that way they could put their pictures of any passings,
Nice.
That's nice. I like that.
and we just, we like to keep them all in mind. There's a lot of people that we missed and we love.
Are you
And
gonna have
we
it?
just,
You gonna have it at your house in Pomona, or you're from
no.
Pomona, right?
I'm in Pomona. I'm
Yeah.
like a block away from you, bro.
I know, brother. We're next door neighbors, bro.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hell
So
yeah.
and then next it might be, I don't know if I'm allowed to give out the location. We're gonna keep it a little secret. So.
Yeah. Okay. That's cool. We respect that. But
So,
it's gonna be kind of local, close by?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Looking forward to that. I'll be there for
Yeah.
sure if I'm invited.
Jesse was there last year, so
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And
James,
you know,
Amy James was there. I was expecting George
no,
Wild
I
to show
know,
up. He never
dude.
showed
I'm
up.
still kicking myself in the ass, dude. Just don't even bring it
you know
up.
what? That party was awesome,
Don't
man.
even-
Yeah,
That-
we were-
that-
Real
that-
quick,
Don't even.
before I forget,
Mhm.
these
Also
were
respect.
one of the house parties that made me famous, right?
Okay.
But remember, there was a lot of parents, like about 50 parents, waiting in the front because of the. You know what I mean?
Hey, I used to have that flyer. I remember that flyer, bro.
Yeah.
That was hot. That was
So I believe I was one of the promoters to, put X-rated. You know what I mean? Naked girl on front of a flyer that I had like 50
Yeah.
You're definitely the only one, bro. That's for damn sure. Good job, my brother. Good job.
Yeah, exactly, brother.
Dude,
Awesome,
hey,
man,
hey, do you know the girl on the poster?
No,
Oh,
we got it from the. I'm allowed to say on the Playboy
Oh,
Playboy
wow.
magazine.
I got one more picture.
From
Let
my
me see.
Playboy,
So you
from
did-
the
hey.
Playboy magazine that belonged
Hey.
to my homeboy's uncle.
Jerry, so you didn't, hey, Jerry, you didn't own the rights to that picture, right?
No, I
Of
didn't.
course not.
I think I could get sued.
Yeah,
So here you
go.
go. Why is George on this flyer?
Oh, damn. dude.
Hey, George, what the hell, bro? Shit.
That's back in the days, bro. That's back in the days. Back in the days.
Oh my god.
Oh, boy.
dude.
All
For
right,
those,
fellas.
For those that don't know George, that was George's hair back in the
yeah,
days.
back in the days, back when I had some. My hair is all gone now, but brothers.
Oh
All
my
right, brother.
God,
So why don't
dude.
we? Once again, Jerry, thank you for joining us, my brother.
Hell yeah,
You guys,
bro.
thanks, bro.
I love you guys. I love you guys. I like all my family. Whenever you guys need me to come back, I'm,
No,
here,
great time, brother.
here
Great,
with
Awesome,
you,
bro.
right?
great.
We can do
Appreciate
this
I
all
love you
week.
guys and peace
All right.
out. And everybody out there, subscribe.
All right.
Give it
There
a
you
like.
Thank you, my
There you
brother.
go.
I really
Like,
appreciate
yeah,
that. Okay.
thank you,
Click
brother.
on
Thank
that
you.
button. Give it a like. Help these guys. Like them.
Yes, please.
There you
Yeah,
go.
you guys
Thanks,
tell a
bro.
friend. Tell a
Yes.
friend. Tell a friend to join
Tell a
us.
friend.
All right, guys.
We have a lot of friends.
All right,
so
brother. Let me
remember.
get to the guys now. So, what you got for the people there, Leo?
Man, dude, Jerry Touche, thank you so much for the insight, brother. I knew that it was gonna be a great hour. I thought it was gonna be an hour, but half hour, an hour and a half later, man. But for those, once again, subscribe, like, follow the Wild Hour podcast. We're gonna have a lot of more, guest speakers. But man, Jerry Touche killed it tonight, man. So thank you so much for your time, guys. Peace out. Stay positive, even though there's a lot of shit going out there in the world. Stay positive. Make it happen. Here we go. Back to you, George.
All right, my brother. How about you, Jesse? What you got? Oh, wait a minute. We got some albums to show the people, right?
No, well, we went over, but we got some albums, in the memory of Fletch from the Depeche Mode. We have some, some albums to share. We have Depeche Mode. I got some in there. I just want to get out there and listen to his music, man.
Yeah,
It's a
Black
sad day,
Black Celebration
Yeah,
monster album.
it's
dude.
a perfect album. You know what? I want to thank Jerry, man. We learned a lot. I thought I knew a little bit about him. I didn't know anything about him because he taught me a lot. But I can't wait to hang out with you again. Have a beer with you. Eat some tacos, whatever. And thanks everybody for tuning in and for letting Jerry, letting Jerry come on the show and giving you his ears. That's all I want to say. Thank you very much.
Thank you, my brother. How
Yeah.
about you, Jamming James, Mr. Talk a Lot? What you got for us?
Yeah, man, you guys just took over the show. Took my chat job and took over the show.
Jesus Christ, dude. Wait a minute. Did he even ask a question? Did he even
No,
ask?
hell no, dude. Yeah.
I thought James was supposed to be the interviewer, bro.
What the heck? What the heck was it? Baby Cakes? What the heck was his name? Baby Cakes? So
Baby cakes, baby cakes,
Yeah,
bro.
baby cakes got no love.
Jesus
It's
Christ,
all
dude.
good. It's all good.
And bro, he's your compadre. He's your compadre, right?
Yeah, I gotta talk to him every day.
So,
But anyhow,
we've known
Jerry,
each other for
I wanna
quite a
thank-
while.
Yeah,
I
go.
want to thank Jerry for coming on in and talking to you guys and just sharing some knowledge and sharing the past, present, and future. Really appreciate everybody tuning in, man. It's a shame we ran out of time. We probably could have gone on forever with these guests that we do have, and
Yeah.
especially with Jerry. He has so much more he could have told us, but you know what? I enjoyed the show. I enjoyed all you guys tuning in and keeping up with us. Be sure to like and share.
All right, guys. Well, thank you guys for all of you guys for joining us tonight. Thank you to Jerry for joining us and sharing all his stories.
I love you guys all.
And we'll
I
catch
love
you
you guys
guys.
all, and peace out there. Mucho amor y mucho cariño for all of you.
Same
Right
here,
on.
my brother.
Appreciate
Same
that,
here,
man.
my brother. So we'll catch you guys next week.
Okay.
We're out of here. Peace out.
Device connection terminated.